right, your time now is 12:15. It's time to check on your forecast with Damon Matson. Now, we've been talking about all of the snow all week long. I know you're happy.
Well, I mean, I do like my snow, but this was a little bit of a messy week. I mean, trying to get out and about across the area, the slushy roads were difficult, to say the least. So I'm just glad everything's clearing up now for a little bit, even if we do have to deal with this cold air, which it's cold, folks. Let's just put it that way. Looking out toward the National Cathedral, our camera's moving. That wind is still gusting around, and with these colder temperatures, it is having an impact. And of course, all that fresh snowfall on the ground too, that keeps our temperatures down a little bit. But here it is. The thermometers are trying to reach back above freezing. We saw this yesterday as well because of that bit of sunshine we've been adding into the mix. We're getting those air temperatures back to 33 in D.C., 35 in Waldorf, generally around freezing across the southern half of the DMV. It is a little bit chillier, but still upper 20s, not too far off as you go to the north. So at face value, that's not bad. But when you factor in the wind, that's when everything changes. And there it is again. We have feels like temps in the teens to lower 20s. And even those wind chills are staying in the single digits out toward the mountains. So we're not going to get any relief from this blustery cold air that continues to be out there. And at times across some of our northern counties, more so out toward the mountains here, we're seeing some occasional light flurries from snow shower activity that is trying to drop south from the Great Lakes. But all in all, no, we are not expecting any sort of additional snowfall over the next couple of days that will be significant outside of the mountains. Many of us will continue to stay rather quiet. It is just those few locations out toward Garrett, Allegheny, Mineral counties that we still do have winter weather advisories in place until noon tomorrow, as there could be an additional 3 to 6 inches of snowfall along these higher ridge tops through today and through tonight. So that's where you'll find that winter weather continuing to add up and that snowfall continuing to add up. Now, this is also a new advisory the National Weather Service has started to work with this year. Cold weather advisories in effect tonight along the spine of the Blue Ridge. These could be expanded across the rest of the viewing area, and that is because these cold weather advisories, they come out when that wind chill starts to approach, if not drop below zero. And we have that possibility as we head into the night tonight. So the immediate threat we're concerned about, it is going to be bitter cold as we go over the next couple of days. So there it is. Wind chills this afternoon. They do not budge. They stay in the teens and 20s out there. And then as we head into the night tonight, the winds are actually going to pick up a little bit more once again heading into the day on Thursday. So that will amplify that wind chill. And there it is. We're looking at those feels like values right around, if not even below zero, as we head into the early morning hours on Thursday. And we will continue to have the same cycle going throughout the day tomorrow. Just a slight bump with feels like temperatures back in the teens and 20s. And then it gets bitter cold again Thursday night. So we'll have to deal with that over the next couple of days. And then, folks, as far as it goes for Friday night and Saturday with that storm system, the worst case scenario at this point, we're going to get a glancing blow and perhaps see a little bit of light snowfall into Saturday that might add a few inches to what's out there. But at this point, it looks like we are not expecting anything close to what we dealt with on Monday.